India is an adventurous paradise. You head out for a holiday, which quickly turns into a survival situation. A dream turns into a nightmare.
I'm thirsty, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm lost.
Shelter, water, and food become a priority. A fire to keep you warm. But how? I'm Chandan Lahiri from OTS Survival School. I'll give you some tips and show you some tricks to use in a self-reliant situation. Do not think problems can only happen to other people. It can happen to you.
Adapt, innovate, improvise and overcome, which really means that you need to find different ways of using items that you find around you or in your pack for things that they were not meant for. You can make bows and arrows, for instance, in the wilderness. You can take bamboo and make bows and arrows out of it. You can make the bowstring or a paracord or vines or whatever, or you can bring store-bought arrows. Now, if your bow is broken or your bowstring is broken, but you've got another item, which is your catapult or a slingshot, you can actually use this arrow into your catapult or slingshot and use that to hunt game, and that'll give you more power, and this arrow will travel a lot farther, and because it is also pointed, therefore you'll impale the animal a little more, unlike a regular slingshot, which you'll be using maybe pebbles or marbles to stun the animal. So what I have here is the regular slingshot. The only thing that I've done to modify it is to take a keychain, a key ring, and put it in the center of these two verticals. Now this is tight, and as long as this is in the center, what I can do is put the arrow through this, use the pouch, pull the arrow back, take aim, and shoot. And I've punctured my water bottle. It's gone right through. And now so I don't have any more use for that water bottle, but hopefully you've seen how I can use a regular old slingshot or catapult, use an arrow which you can make in the wilderness, or if you're bringing store-bought ones. You'll find a key ring somewhere in your pouch, whether in your car keys, whether somewhere or the other. You'll find a key ring, maybe zip ties. Some of the zip ties have key rings in it. It need not be very large, as long as it's large enough for the arrow to go through. That's good enough, because the arrow will have to go through. If you don't have the key ring, it's much more difficult to use, because then you don't know how to aim the arrow. The arrow will sit at the bottom, and hopefully it'll go straight when you release it. And that's the wrong way, just to go in this way, but that's just for demonstration. And then when you pull this back, put it in the pouch, pull it, take aim, and shoot. You should have yourself dinner. There's another way that you can adapt, you can innovate, you can improvise from items that you find in your gear, items that you find around you, items you find in the jungle. This one, to make a weapon, to hunt for game. See you later.
Learn to adapt, improvise, innovate, and overcome. To learn more tips and tricks, visit this site. I'm Chandan Lahiri, and I hope to see you soon at the OTS Survival School. Leave nothing but footprints. Bring back nothing but memories.